These are some uncommon facts about airplanes that you didn't know. Luggage loading is loud. You might be nervous about the loud banging noises you hear when boarding your plane, but don't worry, they're not making last-minute repairs. The noises you hear when you're boarding and right after you land are the luggage and cargo being loaded on or taken off the plane. Unruly passengers may be handcuffed. One of the facts about airplanes you hear more often these days is what happens to passengers who cause problems in the air. If you're seriously out of control during a flight, you may find yourself handcuffed to protect the crew and other passengers. Some airlines keep plastic zip tie cuffs on the plane, while others will allow the flight attendants to cuff the passengers with seatbelt extenders. People do die on airplanes. No one wants to think about it, but one of the facts about airplanes is that people do die on board, in the air, during a flight. If there's an empty row of seats on the plane, the flight attendants will bring the deceased person there and cover them with a rug. If there's any chance the passenger can be medically saved, the pilots will attempt to land at the closest airport. Lost luggage is big business. Unclaimed Baggage Center in Scottsboro, Alabama, has exclusive contracts with all the major U.S. airlines to purchase luggage that has been declared lost, defined as not being picked up in 3 months. While most of the contents are thrown away or donated, the rest of the luggage finds its way onto the store's shelves. If you end up shopping at this lost luggage store, you could find anything from diamond rings to designer clothes. If you think that this video is helpful, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Airplane mode protects against radio interference. Perhaps you've heard that your smartphone can interfere with the plane's navigation or other important equipment, and while that might seem like an exaggerated bit of airplane trivia, it's at least partially true. The FCC bans the use of cell phones on planes to protect against radio interference, which not only applies to pilots communicating with ground control, but also to the sensors the plane uses to gauge the distance to the ground during descent and landing. The color of the plane interior is a specific choice. While not all airplane seats are the same color, many airplanes are built with blue seats. Virgin Atlantic's seats are red, but the majority are blue because it's a calm color and it's easy to keep clean. Pantone named blue the 2020 color of the year due to its ability to instill calm and confidence. Babies are born in the sky. Technically, you're not supposed to fly after 36 weeks pregnant. But things don't always go as planned, and sometimes your baby wants to get out before they're due. Some flight attendants are trained to deliver a baby, but they'd still request the help of any doctors on board if they are available and willing to assist. The plane's bathroom can be unlocked from the outside. If you don't come out of the bathroom for a long time, the flight attendants may get worried that there's an emergency. I hope that you find these facts useful for your next trips. Thank you for watching and feel free to subscribe and like the video for more travel tips.